Hi everyone, today on the channel we are playing Brawl. You may be asking yourself, what crazy commander have we made for Brawl? We have chosen Satsuki. Satsuki likes enchantments. She's an enchantment lover. So what did we do? We made a saga. Wait a second, what is a saga deck? Well, it's very simple. It is a deck that has all the sagas. All? I think we put all. Except for classes. We didn't put classes. Although those are technically not sagas because we searched for saga and we didn't see the classes. So we put all the sagas in arena. I don't know how many there are, but we have all of them. And interestingly enough, we did not get even one in our opening hand, but I guess we'll keep this. So what does Satsuki do is she puts a lore counter on a saga if we want, so we can control the lore counters on the sagas. And when she dies, we can bring a saga back to our hand, or an enchantment card, but basically everything we have are sagas. It would be nice if we draw more lands, but so far you don't see any saga, so you may be laughing, but trust in it. The power. We have enough sagas. We have 30? Maybe about 30 sagas in this historic format. We have not reached Golden Fish yet. His opponent. We're also playing this, which is kind of counterintuitive because you will kill all of our saga. Okay, so I think we're going to concede this game because of course we are playing and we are recording and Arena has to mana screw us. We should have probably just, you know, mulligan the Tulan hand. We have a couple of artifacts to ramp. And by a couple we literally mean probably only two or three. The point is our sagas, some of our sagas ramp, as you very well know, they look for lands. So, do we expect to actually win games with this deck? Maybe we can win games. The deck basically just runs a whole bunch of saga and a whole bunch of board wipes. So do we have any real win condition? Yeah, the sagas do stuff. Oh, finally we managed to draw two of them. The sagas do stuff. The Kamigawa sagas, as you know, come back as creatures. They flip into creatures. So we have basically a lot of creatures. And in terms of other ways of winning, we do have other cards that can possibly win games. So next time we're gonna Azusa and Rampity Ramp. And you may be asking yourself, how are we going to win games? We might need another white. We haven't even checked. We should probably play more plains than forest. We have to check the lands. We just threw all the lands together. But this guy is the difficult guy to get rid of. He is so difficult to get rid of. Let's just get this guy down for now. It's kind of unfortunate we had to face him already, because again it's difficult to get rid of him. Whoa, what do we have here? We actually don't like any of these cards. Just make them pay extra for Thoughtseize. So she's a 3/3. The untaps land, so that's not bad. We still haven't figured out to get rid of this guy. I don't think we have a lot of exile. We have destruction effects. We might have some saga that exiles. Oh, he's going in for the kill. How about we don't block? Actually, if we top deck up planes, we can actually Doomscar. But he can still survive. Okay. Or we don't top deck a land. Okay, let's get this out of our hands first, because opponent might want to do stuff. And yeah, we definitely need to play more white. I mean, they might want to thought seize us. We definitely need to play a lot more white than green. So after this game, we gotta take a look at the deck and actually play more planes for us. So the problem is if we do Doomscar, this thing survives. We need one white for this. Oh no, we can't even target this. It's only 2 mana. Yeah, the opponent finally noticed that we are getting color screwed. We need planes. She doesn't really do much until we actually have a saga. Yeah, that gives us blocker, so they're gonna put everything on this guy because basically if we don't exile him, which doesn't look like we can exile him, we can try to chump block him, but that's not gonna do much. Yeah, we definitely have to be playing a lot more white. Sure. Somehow they're not attacking with all their creatures. I'm not sure why. Should be attacking with everything. Okay, that's white. That's our white. We get to untap it though. Okay. So we can get rid of this. Okay. And this is vigilance, so we can attack and then chump block. Unfortunately, we can't kill the Hollow Blade, so we can get rid of their commander though. Next time we actually get this guy to chump block as well. And get to return something, so we can chump block with this guy, and when he dies, the saga is still here. We get, I mean, it is not working out, unfortunately. It kinda sucks. We have lots of board wipes, but we don't have a lot of exile effects. We have Source to Plowshares, but we haven't drawn it yet. And we're also stuck on off-white. This doesn't really matter that much because just take 10. It doesn't matter because she still dies to Doomscar or something. Okay, so we get another creature. We also get to draw something with this. We can technically cast our commander to chump block as well. Do we want a board wipe? No, I think we take the time warp. Discard this since we're not gonna get to 4 white anytime soon. So if we chump block, do we die? Because we kinda want to attack them for 5 more. Yeah, we have to take a chance. Oh, this also has vigilance. But okay, so we have to take a chance. If they don't kill one of our blockers next time, we just go down to 1. But we can attack them in the air and then time warp, take an extra turn. So whatever they cast, if he's not a creature, is 2 more. So that's pretty good. Why would they not attack it? This has protection from what? Odd? Oh, so both of these can actually block it. Oh, this can block it? Okay, so we're not dead. But we're dead for a second. Wait, why did this die? Ah, wait, what do we have in our graveyard? Yeah, we'll take Want this guy back? Take this. Wait, they didn't discard a card to make him indestructible? But they're dead now. But they don't know. We have time warp. Okay. So they only have 1 mana. Now we draw Source to push. Okay, so we attack. Wow, we won. We have won. We cast this end off, then we won. That's why sometimes you gotta take chances. Sometimes you have to take your chances and hope they don't have a remove. Did they kill one of our 2 creatures? We would have been dead, of course. But they didn't. So yeah, that was kind of funny. Okay, I mean, the people could have mass artifact or enchantment remover. They probably don't. Also, we're not gonna have that many sagas out. I mean, this time I think we had 2 at the same time, and most you can probably get 3, because we do need creatures to block or we die. Not sure why they didn't discard a card to make the guy indestructible and he just died. It just doesn't make any sense, because there's nothing else that's threatening in their hand. None of the other creatures are threatening. So it absolutely made no sense. We're not gonna keep this because... Oh, we forgot to look for land. Okay, we gotta remember. We got to remember. We gotta add more planes. We got to add more planes. Okay, so we're playing against a hasty elf deck. So this is not a second turn card because we just don't have any creatures. If we cast our commander second turn, we can cast this third turn, I guess, to pump our commander. But we might want to cast this guy third turn anyway. We have a feeling we're gonna have to fumigate very soon. Yeah, let's get this guy down. Try to slow them down. Okay. Make them waste more mana for Breezer, bro. I mean, we don't care about the creatures because we do have fumigate. Which means we can actually cast this saga. Or let's go for this since we have time. They haven't done anything dangerous so far. Don't think we like any of these. We could use counterspell now. We can discard this because we can bring him back when our commander dies. Start the beats. Although we're not an aggro deck. So the good news is we're gonna have 5 mana. So this comes to play tapped. We should probably play this at the beginning. We forgot about the tap part. We're gonna have 5 mana for fumigate plus counterspell soon. Sure. But I think we want them to cast more creatures. Yeah, we definitely want them to have more creatures out when we fumigate. What does this do? Gives hexproof. Okay, it doesn't help with fumigate. Ho ho ho. Okay, we're gonna take one more turn. We can actually cast this saga this turn. Yeah, might as well pump this guy up and attack. They can block the flyer. Next time he gets another attack and then we fumigate. And then after we fumigate, we can hold up a counterspell. We do need card draw in this deck. That's the only other problem. We do have like 2 creatures that draw cards every time we cast enchantments, but I don't know where they are. And we might need more win condition. Yeah, sure. and cast whatever else you have in your deck. You have one more card. Is it an elf? I mean, they have to go wide because they're playing elves, but yeah, that's getting counter. Oops. That is getting counter. They have to go wide because we're playing elves. We do want to attack them for 5 next turn. I guess that's okay because we're gonna board wipe anyway. So we get to hit them for 5. We might as well just block and get our saga back. Or whatever we discarded. Not saga, the enchantment thing. Because we're gonna kill her anyway. Not from our graveyard. Why do we want to return this? Guess we can return it. I thought this was graveyard. We could have hit them for 5 or whatever. We'll just hit them for 4. And then we'll fumigate. Gain some life and restart the opponent. We also actually have no creatures. So that totally sucks. Oh, we have the dragon. We can attack the dragon. Oh, yeah. This is how much to activate? 5. It'll take a while. Oh, they do have this though. But we have this to kill artifacts and enchantments, but we don't want to kill this. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, that's sweet. When we actually get some creatures. Past the turn, I guess. We have 2 more board wipes, so if they try to put creatures out quickly, I'm not sure how they're gonna do that, but we might have to just attack with the dragon. We just attack with the dragon in there. Yeah, especially since we're not drawing any creatures. So it's gonna be a 4-5. Gonna make quick work. Quick work of the opponent. And yeah, let's get her back down. Might as well. I think the elf decks have to understand when you're playing against Selesnya deck, Selesnya's gonna have board wipes. What happened? Oh, they get a creature and they can return this guy back to their hand. Sure. Sure. It doesn't fly. They're gonna get hit by this dragon for 4 more damage next turn. Actually 5. We can activate the dragon. And it is finished. We can activate the dragon and then cast the saga and then pump. So there goes elves. So hard we haven't played any scary deck. Okay, we gotta take a quick look. As usual, the deck list is in the video description. But we wanna take a quick look to see how many planes we have, because I think we might need to have a bit more planes than forests in this deck. Yeah, everything's more white. So we have 9 planes, so let's go to 10 planes, 7 forests. Maybe even go to 11 planes and 6 forests. And yes, we do have Ulamog in there. Because we have Mirari's Wake that can ramp us. So we might be able to actually get the 10 mana for Ulamogi and Hardcast Ulamogi. So we got 2 wins so far. Can't say we're very surprised. I mean, the elf deck just basically durdle for the first 5 turns. And we board wiped. We board wiped their face. So that was fun. Obviously, Brawl is supposed to be fun. Yeah, maybe keep this. For some reason we still managed to draw more forest even when we went down to 6 forest and 11 plains. And we have her in here because why not? We also have voting clecks. This is to create some kind of combo with our bone wipes. It's not really much of a combo, but at least it doesn't kill our stuff. It's all permanent, so it includes our enchantments and whatnot. So next you can cast this guy. Not sure why we're not drawing sagas. As we say, we probably have like 30 sagas in the deck. You can check the deck list. This says pro blue. That's not bad. That is not bad. Not sure what we're gonna put it on. Let's get this guy down. And let's attack with our command. So are we gonna cast an enchantment next turn? Nope. Most likely we're gonna cast this and then search white mana. Or we could cast an enchantment instead of the sword. Yeah, baby, draw some cards, baby. This is not an enchantment, this is an artifact. And we get a plains, but we're probably gonna get one more plains with this. Be funny if we ramp into Eleshnon. I think next time we're gonna have to cast Key to the Archive. What is the second one? No. What is the second power of this saga? We get to discard the card and then put it back. Or we can do it with it's 2 mana. Or we can discard this and then put it into play. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, what the combos. The combos! Oh no, opponent's gonna gain the life. Sure. Wait, what are they even playing? Whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to hand, draw a card. Don't allow you control, return target. Okay, anyway. Yeah, discard this because you come back. What a combo. What's this do? Well, let's play this first. Yeah, keep create a spirit token. Now we'd rather ramp with this. Maybe you can just discard this. Ramp, we're not ramping anything. Weird. Yeah, we can discard it because we can bring it back. Yeah. Don't think we are doing anything else. So you can actually hardcast Eleshnon next time, which is pretty funny. If they tap out, because they might play counterspell. And then we get a 3/4 with Vigilance that does stuff. We can also Demonic Tutor for something. Oh, we can get the Destroy Artifacts thing and Heroic Intervention. Yeah, we gotta get... We got a Demonic Tutor for Planar, whatever it is. And then with Demonic Intervention, so our guys survive. And then we kill our enchantments and artifacts. So that is pretty funny. Or we can just try to cast Eleshnon and see if they counter her. I think they might counter her. So let's just see how many counters they have. We can also play this. I don't think we need it to channel. Well, do you have a counter blue deck or no? Search your library for an artifact card. What can they search for that's 4 mana? That's gonna counter Eleshnon. Oh, combo. Okay. So we do need to basically tutor for the enchantment and then try to kill our artifacts and stuff. Otherwise they're gonna combo off next time. Get rid of this. We don't care about the creature. Just don't want to return that back. So yeah, they can cast spells and do things. Okay, so next time we have to demonic tutor, search for the thing that destroys our artifacts and enchantments, and then cast heroic intervention so this doesn't die. And what else is an enchantment? This doesn't die. When this doesn't die. Oh no, they Wrath of God us. How dare you? How dare you Wrath of God us before we get to Wrath of God you. Okay, the good news is we can just demonic or whatever. We don't have to use heroic intervention. And kill our artifacts. Fortunately, kills our key, but that's also okay. Just need them to tap out. Sure. Sure. Okay, demonic tutor. And we need to get cleansing nova because they're tapped out, and we need to cleansing nova. Everything goes bye bye. So we go back to the beginning. Okay. Well, we do have a farewell as well. If we add, we get to draw it. Let's also search for a basic playing card. If we get to draw farewell. Bastard. So next time we get a wall, and we get to bring back. What can we bring back? We can bring back the Lion Sash again. Yeah, okay. We do need another board wipe though. And of course opponent draws Forsaken Monument after we board wiped everything else. How did they manage to get everything in the top, like, whatever cards of their deck? Top 20 cards. Okay, so we need a board wipe ASAP. Otherwise we're dead. Of course, we don't draw board wipes. Don't need it, pains. Doesn't. Guess it bumps this. Get our commander out. Okay, we do need to draw a board wipe. Because of course they got Forsaken Monument out. We almost died to these flying things. Stupid side. So we gain 2 life. We get a blocker. And this thing just pumps. Which is obviously not enough. This doesn't gain life. So we need another board wipe. It's kind of unfortunate. I mean, we had to board wipe at that point before they cast other stuff. But there's nothing else we could have done. So we're gonna take 12 in the air, and basically we have one more turn. I mean, next time we have to draw board wipe. If not, we are going to be DE dead. What happened? They're kind of wasting our time. Yeah, just attack with everything. That's not a board wipe. We such this. Can get a 2/4 flyer. We can gain life, or we can kill something. If we gain life, we go 11. We have a flyer, so we can survive one more turn. I think just killing one of their artifacts is not gonna do anything. Cast it. And like we just bought ourselves one more turn, I think. To try to draw a board wipe. But again, if we don't draw a board wipe next time, we're basically dead. Maybe dead anyway. This thing was just disgusting. But I mean, it is opponent. Opponent always gets lucky. They have the top 20 cards of their hand. They have all of these cards in the top 20 cards of their deck. Sure. We need farewell. Farewell will wipe the board of everything, which means it kind of sucks we cast this up from that point of view, but just attack with all the Thopters. We can only block one. Yep, take 9. Come on, farewell. Or something that kills all creatures, although that doesn't really benefit us too much. But we get to return one of these things back when our commander dies. It's not gonna matter much because they're probably just gonna make something else a 4/4 with this and then just smash our face in. I think we should just concede, but I mean we'll just go for one more draw and we try to get our third win somewhere else. Yeah, okay. Just exile it, I guess. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. Just want to get our draw. And that's not a board wipe. Oh, we could get Elosh Nom, but we don't have enough mana to cast her. Because this is 5 mana. If we bring her back, oh, we don't even have enough mana to cast her. Then we can only block 2 flyers and we're at 2. So yeah, it's game over. There's no chance. We need another board wipe. We can't fight this type of decks that just put a lot of permanents into play. I mean, especially after we board wiped them once and then they just dropped everything again. It's not gonna work. It is not going to work. So let's go try to get our third win somewhere else. I mean, with that luck that the opponent had, after we kill the best cards, some of the best cards in their deck they cast when we board wipe. And then after that, they just dump their whole hand. They cast the other best cards in their deck. In the top 20 cards of their deck. Yeah, it's not gonna be good for anybody. So we're gonna keep this because we have this second turn and then hopefully this third turn. You gotta say, this is fun. Playing with all the saga is fun. Again, historic Brawl is supposed to be fun. Oh, Don Vito, nice to meet you. You have come to make us an offer we can't refuse, of course. Well, you're not gonna like the offer that we make. There comes first saga, there's gonna come second saga. And then this Kami is gonna get huge if you don't kill him. But please don't kill him. Be nice if we get this fourth turn and then top deck a land and it gives this fifth turn to get rid of something, maybe Don Vito. What does this even do? We have no idea. We just dumped all the sagas. We have literally yeah, put counter on both of them. We have literally just dumped all the sagas in the deck. So yeah, we got that. We got that going for us. Oh, we do have enough mana. Okay. Although, yeah, hopefully it doesn't die. Then we have enough mana to cast this next turn. And kill Don Vito or kill something bigger. Doesn't matter. This thing is a what? Oh, he's the guy that puts counters. Sure. Basically, we play all the saga in historic. Every single one, even the one that destroys all the lands. Okay, so I guess we do have to cast this and kill Don Vito. And I guess we are going to ramp. Just kill Don Vito now. Don't need to attack with this. We're gonna have to ramp, get more white. Ramp into Ulamog. It'd be nice if we get Mirari's Wake. Mirari's Wake. Yeah, we even have Fall of the Thran, which doesn't make much sense, but oh, this can bring us back. This guy. And this can kill something. I'm not sure how we're gonna ramp actually. We only have 5 mana. 6 if you count this guy. Ulamog is 10. But we can make this guy big. Don Vito is back. Make this guy bigger actually, because he flies. And play this and play this guy. And we need to gain life. No, we just gonna do counters and tap the monk. Yep, getting big. Attack for 2. So next time we can actually return the other Kami unless he kills something. So we are at 6, 7. We're basically 3 whole lands away from this. So it's not really gonna happen unless we top deck Mirari's Wake next turn. But we get some saga that searches for another land. Anyway, we're not really supposed to ramp into Ulamog though. So yeah, saga time. I'm sure this deck could be made more competitive if you don't play all the sagas in historic. If you just play the good ones, for lack of a better term. And if you play more card draw, we literally don't have any card draw. This thing can be a 4-5. So just block it. Because if it dies, we get it back with this. Okay, so it looks like we are ramping for Ulamog. And we get to kill the Circuit Mender. We get to kill the Circuit Mender. And we get to put how many counters? Are we gonna cast anything else? Put 4, 5. I'm gonna cast our commander. Just put the monk. Just use the monk for mana so it doesn't seem like a target. Well, I mean, we have 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. We're 2 mana away from Ulamog. The opponent might not even survive long enough for us to cast Ulamog, to be honest. Unless they have a board wipe, in which case we'll cry. But that will still leave us 3 lands away from Ulamog. They could have a board wipe, but they need something that destroys all creature, not just damage. Like Massacre doesn't do much because of the 2 5/7s. So they could Massacre for 5 only. So these 2 guys survive. Wow. Let's get this. I should have cast this, but whatever. We don't actually need to cast this. What does this even do? Look at the top 3 cards of your life. Exile one of them. Ah, okay. No idea what that's supposed to do. Do we want to put this in? No, just attack for the win. Attack for the win? I mean, they might have a remover spell. They can block the flyer. Wow, this was definitely satisfying. Oh, they do have something to survive. But they go down to 1 though. Okay, there's no point in casting this guy in case they do board wipe. But when do we get this thing? Whenever dragon you control, you may cast a creature spell. What? We didn't even choose a creature spell. Just this. Okay, so we screwed that one up. We screwed that one up. Oh, they're staying alive. They're staying alive. Ooh. Staying alive. We don't have creature spell, so this gets rid of Twilight Prophet, and now it's game over. Staying alive. So there you go, Saga, Satsuki Sagas. What a fun deck. What a super fun deck. Just dump all the sagas. And again, if you want to make it more competitive, you just play more card draw. I think that's the only thing the deck is missing. Although the sagas do so many things that you might not even need card draw. So thank you for watching. Please click like and subscribe for more daily MTG content videos.